Hello, Eagles fans. Um, my dog just freaked out. Um, Dallas game, 10-point lead, blow the lead, throw passes behind the line of scrimmage, do wide receiver screens. That looked very familiar with McNabb and Todd Pinkston when that never actually worked out for them. Uh, Smallwood laying the ball down, first touch late in the game. Um, a lot of things that have been happening are kind of similar to what I thought Peterson was going to have issues with when he first came in. The first three games looked like a genius. Lately, not so much. Cox is getting double teamed a lot. And, here comes a joke. Cox has got to get penetration. If he's not going to do it, somebody's got to slide in there and put a hit on a quarterback. Dak didn't get anything. He got out in the pocket and ran a little bit. They held Zeke pretty good. They had the one big run that he had, but it was called back, so whatever. But he held him under 100 yards. Dallas game just another winnable game. Another winnable game that was just handed away. This Giants game, you're going to hear a bunch of talk again that Eli doesn't get hit. No shit. What quarterback does like to get hit? I do like when they hit him and he makes the faces and then he throws the arms up in the air and it's just good stuff. I like that. He drops down quicker than Bradford does when they hit him enough. But of course, they're going to double team. They're going to double team Cox again, and hopefully somebody can step up and somebody can get through and put a hit on Eli. Mess up their timing routes. Their receivers slightly better than the Eagles receivers. If you believe that, you're out of your mind. Head and shoulders above the Eagles receivers. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully Odell doesn't go off, and then try to fornicate with the field goal net again. I mean, that guy's just a pain in the ass. He's such a... They get that much attention on the sidelines. The media is just a pain in the ass even recording that shit. Nobody even needs to see that. He's just a clown. But whatever. He's better off just tickling... who's the Des Bryant, a douchebag from the Cowboys, who comes back from an injury and lights up the Eagles. No surprise there. But I'd like to see them, once again, like a broken record, throw the ball down the goddamn field, throw it up to Doyle, let him go. I don't give a shit if he knows the routes or not by now. It still doesn't matter. That guy's 6'5". Let him go up and get the ball. Maybe get a pass interference call. I mean, that just might work. That'll probably be the biggest offensive gain that they had the whole game. Who knows what Matthews. Today, something was wrong with him. His eye or something was wrong. He missed practice again today. He's going to miss practice today. What the hell's going on with this kid? That's Ryan Matthews, the running back, Mathews. It's just amazing with this guy. There's always something with him. Sproles, I like Sproles getting the ball, and it's funny because he's always that one step away from breaking it, and then he jumps up and he smacks the ball. Maybe that's maybe he's not going to break it. I don't know. Smallwood's got some wheels. I'd like to see him. I guess he's going to go back for punt returns. I don't know. With Huff gone now, which that whole situation was kind of funny. I would have loved to see them throw Aguilar in there also as a release, just to really send a message to the team, and then bring up Turner and Triggs. I mean, who gives a shit? They can't get anything anyway. They look like Chad Lewis catching the ball and dropping. They can't break a tackle. They can't get separation. They run 5 to 10 yard routes. The defense is all pinched up. They're all within the first 15 yards. So if you're not going to throw the ball deep, why not? Why not have the defense just keep coming up? They're not going to get anything out of it. Not going to throw the ball deep, and they could, But with that release of Huff, I mean, there goes last week's longest pass attempt there with Huff. He threw, I think it was a 30-yard pass, an incomplete pass that he threw. Wentz didn't even come close to that all game. Which the kid's tall, the kid can see downfield. Send somebody downfield, please. Hopefully, activating Triggs. Hopefully they can get that. Hopefully, Peterson throws a play where he can get the ball. At least stretch the field a little bit. It's ridiculous. It really is watching this. It looks like the old, dink and dunk bullshit passes that they get nothing out of it. If you're going to run slants, run the pick, the illegal pick that so many teams seem to get away with. The Eagles can't do it, though. Maybe Zach Ertz will show up. That would be fantastic to see him actually, get a couple catches and do something worthwhile. They keep talking about the chemistry with him and Wentz. It's not there. I don't know. If the guy's open, the guy's open. Maybe he's still, nursing that injury a little bit that he had earlier in the year with the ribs. But I mean, Christ, they had a bye week. They had everything else. It's been 4 weeks now. He should be able to get out there and get open. And you see with other tight ends all the time. He's a big kid. Use him. And if not, maybe just go with Selleck. Selleck's not going to give you any yards after the catch, but at least he'll give you something. Which is pretty much how the rest of the offense is going anyway. They catch it and go down. Hopefully Peterson and Schwartz and Reich can outsmart the coach of the Giants, who looks like he should be drinking Busch beer at Dover Downs or Pocono Raceway with a headset on and a Jeff Gordon jersey on. I don't know if they make NASCAR jerseys. I'm sure they do. The hillbillies will buy anything. Stupid assholes. Probably wearing camo pants and shit like that. They I don't know. I would love to. I'd like to see the Eagles finally win a division game. That would be freaking great. But who knows at this point? They're so hit or miss. They can start off slow, come back and win the game, or blow the game at the end. They can come out pretty decent, lose the lead in the last 5 minutes of a game. It's pretty tough to see what's going to happen here with this team. Usually you get a pretty good feel. I have no idea with this team right now. I could see them winning double digits. I could see them losing double digits. I could see them blowing the game in the last 5 minutes of the game again. If it's a pick or laying the ball on the ground and getting a fumble loss. I'm hoping, well, like everybody else, obviously, that they come back, that they bounce back this week. The Dallas game was winnable. The Washington game was winnable. Detroit game was winnable. They're in every game with the lead, and they just can't finish it. I don't know. I'm thinking. I think hopefully a lot of people are saying that Aguilar is going to bounce back. I don't know. I don't know what would inspire anybody to think that. I'm still thinking, Matthews, and I'm still waiting for DGB to step up and do something huge. The dude's a big-ass target. Again, he drops the ball also. So, with all that, still think the Eagles could come out with a 27-17, something like that. I think that sounds good. I'll take that. The first division win on the road, which would be really nice since they only have one win on the road. That was against Cleveland. Or no, I'm sorry, against Chicago. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.